supposed to do. All right. Aquarius. Let's see what energy we got going on here. We're going to see. I need to shuffle them up real good, though, just to make sure we don't have no mixed messages from the previous reading. You know what I mean? I want it to be all for you. And all right, I think we're good. So let's see what we have going on here with you guys. Ace of Wands and Three of Swords. Why are we out here breaking hearts and getting our heart broken during the quarantine? What is wrong with these people? All right, there's some money coming though. Generosity, Six of Pentacle energy, Wheel of Fortune. So if things weren't really working in your favor, the wheel may be spinning into your favor, honestly. And it looks like there's new growth and expansion on the rise. The best thing that you can do whenever this card comes up is to use your best judgment, because you may be glowing up or achieving something and people can see that this is going to be something, so they'll want to kind of be around. But not really to fan the flame. Well, yeah, to fan your flame, not necessarily add fire to it. They just want to leech off of the energy. So be careful with that too, with the Ace of Wands, because you got a lot going on. Like, there's going to be people coming your way, and it's going to be primarily for a handout. You're going to have to put up a hell of a fight. With the Chariot card, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. Page of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a message coming to you. Pages are messengers, so someone may want that old thing back. You never know. You guys are in your head too with the Page of Cups. It's the Eight of Swords, the card of mental imprisonment. What's going on? Oh, Two of Cups, the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody wants to get back. It looks like come back together as one. But with the I hate when this happens. When the Two of Cups comes in and the Seven of Swords, make sure you question their motives, because it's something they ain't telling you. Sure, they might just be coming back in because they don't have nowhere else to go. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right. So you're going to be moving on. Six of Swords, moving on from things that no longer serve you, taking little pieces of who you used to be and going over to other places where you can be who you are now. And Five of Wands, there's going to be some kind of conflict in regards to this Two of Cups. Look, if you're involved right now and there's conflict, it's because there are multiple parties involved, okay? 3, 4, maybe 5 people, okay? This may be someone that you're dealing with that could be a cheater, because here it is, you see all these women, they going kung fu on each other. They got sticks. This one is crouching tiger, hidden dragon over here with the whole bandana on. There's even like somebody with a COVID mask on, but I don't see this other person being in the middle of this battle at all. So if this is like your divine counterpart, they wouldn't put you in this situation, okay? If this is a fuck boy, they will. Or if this is a fuck person in general, they will. So be wary of that. If they're coming back, it's because they don't have nowhere else to go. All the women that was once fighting and going kung fu over that person, maybe they all put their little sticks down and walked off. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of enlightenment regarding this person here with the Sun card. Maybe you'll just come to the realization that, yeah, they trash. But for whatever reason, the Five of Swords came up too. So it's a lot of conflict surrounding your love life. That's what Spirit wants me to tell y'all. And it looks like it's a lot of self-sabotage energy, because this person continuously may be coming back. Maybe they do things that you know are just not for you. Maybe something that you don't agree with, and there's always conflict. But could it be that there's conflict only because you just won't walk away, and you know you're allowing it by sticking around, you know? But maybe it's because you really want to win at all costs. But sometimes we got to put our ego to the side and realize that not everybody can be tamed, they can't be controlled, and they cannot be changed. So just walk off. So with this Page of Cups, they're coming back, and it has you in a place of feeling defensive because you're moving on. Like, as soon as you get to, you know, another wand, you're getting to the Nine of Wands. It's like, hey, why are you coming back? Like, what do you want from me? I'm making it through cycles here, and here you come. As soon as the bandage is almost ready to be peeled off because it's healed, why are you bothering me? So once again, I think that the Page of Cups is going to be someone coming out in a message. And once again, this came back up as a reminder here with the Seven of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this energy. But question the motives of this person who's coming back around, because like I said before, it feels like they don't have somewhere to go. And so they feel like they only calling you because you probably one of the last few options in their phone. Like, they are in dire straits. And King of Wands. Stay in that energy, okay? Stay in that energy. I can see you on top of the throne really like looking at this person, and you're judging them from the right perspective, okay? So you're gonna be using your better judgment. Knight of Pentacles. And the Emperor. So you're going to be standing in your own power. And you may not have much right now whenever it comes to, like, you know, what you're pursuing, but you're willing to put down the hard work and just get to it. So let's see if we can shuffle and get more. Oh. Damn! Alright, so Spirit ain't playing today. They told me to tell y'all that this person that's coming your way once again is a page and possibly a knight too, but they're still very beneath you. You are a king or a queen. You don't need these peasants, okay? This is a page probably watching you online, gathering information, trying to figure out an approach to come near you. But when they do come, they're only coming at you as a knight, and when they come at you as a knight, it's never good, okay? It's because they really need somebody to fill their cup. Like, I'm not making this up. They don't have nobody else to pour into their little raggedy cup, so they coming to see if you got a little bit of juice to drip into theirs. And don't fall for it. Now, let's go ahead and keep on moving. Spirit, could you keep on telling me what I need to hear? There's new beginnings on the horizon. It's a time for fertility. No distractions. Come on. Eight of Wands. Somebody's coming at you fast though with some news, and an unresolved situation is going to be sudden movement, but this is going to be like a shocker. Like, you're not really going to see it coming, but you should definitely prepare yourself. And let's go ahead. Damn. Yeah, be forewarned. The Four of Swords is to find ways to steal your mind before things hit, because something's coming and you need to make sure that you are in the mental space to be able to receive it, whatever that news may be. But with the Eight of Wands, it's usually positive news. It's not anything that'll kind of have you crying and losing your mind. So don't take it like that. You know, even when the ex texts you back and they want to humble themselves and say, hey, I was wrong, let's work this out, that's good news too. Like this person texted me, had the audacity to reach out to me because they wanted a second chance. That would make your day. So I think that that may be some of the energy that I'm getting from this. But let's keep on plucking here. All right. Oh. It's too many cards. I'm sorry. It's too many cards. Somebody's in hermit mode though. They hermit mode. Let me actually try to shuffle this. Somebody is feeling burdened. They in deep regret. They feel like they have been betrayed. Either you feel like you've been betrayed, they've been betrayed by you because you chose yourself over them. But you had to. Let's see. Could you clarify the Four of Swords, please? Yeah, somebody watching you. They are. I keep getting these like little cards of somebody taking note. They're watching you with the High Priestess. They're trying to figure things out. But they are going to be approaching you. And once again, like, their communication may not be all that great, but you can choose what you decide to do with it because, you know, Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. But let's keep on moving. Let's see what we got. Nah, you're not worried about this person. You tend into your own garden. They could stay in their yard. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but when they got there, it was probably some desert sands. It was like all patchy, and it was probably that fake artificial grass that, you know, looked kind of real from a distance. But they realized, there ain't no grass over here. I thought the grass was greener on the other side. Meanwhile, they're going through the struggle because they ain't got no grass. There's no water. It's the desert. So they're like, water, water with this cup here. And you sitting here because you got water in your grass. As you can see, things is growing, okay? You out here pulling stems. You tending to the tomatoes in the garden. You making sure the soil is nice and damp. And you just sitting there looking at this person like, hang on. Pathetic. Shouldn't have went over there. So let's see here. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. The Empress energy, standing fully in your power. This is also Taurus or Libra energy, but no, this is you standing here. You have everything that you need. You lack for nothing. You look good. You're like lined up in the finest of fabrics. You're taken care of, and it just exudes power and self-love. And this person ain't coming near you, not with no night energy to no Empress. No, you know your worth. Let's see. Yeah. And when they do come, you're going to be the King of Swords. So you're going to be listening, you're going to be making decisions, and you're going to be explaining things to them in logic if you do decide to speak to them. But honestly, you're just going to be looking at things from a logical perspective, and you're going to be making decisions according to that. And it's decisions that people can respect because they know that you thought it out. Clarify the King of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Swords. The Hangman. So yeah, you're stuck right now. You're contemplating, you're thinking, but you feel like you're upside down. But you might as well think and contemplate and plot and plan, because you're going to be stuck here for a little bit anyway. So when you finally are finished coming from being upside down, you'll be able to make the right decision. This is also Pisces energy. Let's see. And the Magician, creating your own reality moving forward. It ain't about nobody else, it's about you, and you have all the tools that you need to create the world that you want to live in. And I see here with 8 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, y'all not really going to be mentally imprisoned at all, because you're going to train your brain. And then you're going to be working on yourself here. And then you're going to be pursuing your passions and your goals recklessly, not recklessly per se, but you're going to be bold at seizing your opportunities. I won't say reckless with this energy because it's not reckless. Y'all thought this out with the King of Swords. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card, shall we? Crown chakra. All right, so that's what y'all need to work on to make sure that y'all get out of that mental entrapment. And don't worry, I'm going to read that card to you guys. But let's see if we got another message here from Spirit. Material harvest. So I'm going to take it. And I'm going to go ahead and read the chakra card to you first, because I think that we need to go ahead and figure that out so y'all can work on it ASAP. So the crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petal lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where eternal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance this chakra, I find that meditation, breathwork, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy work best. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it is possible to access and tap the deepest sources of wisdom. So I think that if you find where you need to like figure everything out with the 4 of Swords, like the 4 of Swords is the card of forewarning. So we know that your crown chakra is what needs work. And if you do that, you're going to be embodying the King of Swords energy. And I believe that you will be, because you're going to be in the Hangman energy. So I don't have anything to really worry about whenever it comes to that for you guys. And let's go ahead and talk about the Material Harvest card as soon as I find it. All right, let me show you guys the card, Material Harvest. All right, one of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you reap. This card states that this is your time to reap the harvest you've worked for so rightly deserve. The last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, and the art of enjoying what you've strived for. You've done the hard work, learned the lessons along the way, and used them to prosper in all areas of your life. The 9 number also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up to celebrate the completion of projects. This would be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom that you gained to think about what else do you want to achieve. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations on your success. You've earned it. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this resonates. And where the remote at? Gotta go.